everybody, it's Q Wilder. Today I'm going to talk about internet dating. Internet dating. The reason why I started internet dating was I had a night job. It was hard to meet people. When I wasn't working, everyone else was at work. And when I was working, everyone else was sleeping or out at the party. It was a difficult time for me to figure out dating. I wasn't meeting any new people. And then I figured out the internet. I wasn't trying to go and meet the killer online, because there was a whole bunch of stories about people meeting someone online and then they're dead in the river. I didn't want to be one of those stories. But then I came across some chat rooms. My favorite chat rooms in the 90s, Def Jam Chat, AOL Love, Black Planet. I would go to those websites. I started talking to people I was interested in. I just get real and just be like, look, this is me. I'm brown skinned. I got a bald head, 2 earrings, 6 foot 6 inches tall. I got a tongue ring. I'm looking for all the horny sisters, and I like oral sex. I would say something really foul, and then there'll be someone that'd be like, hey, and I would ask questions. I was talking to people in the chat room, and it seemed cool. I was talking dirty, talking perverted to people, I learned my first lesson on internet dating with my first date. Before I used to just be in the chat room bouncing back and forth, not really bold enough to go out on a date with someone. Came across this girl online. It was very rare I would come across someone that was in the same city, or even the same state. First mistake I made was accepting her when she didn't have a picture. And I asked her, how come you don't have a picture?
I don't have a scanner, and I don't know how to scan a thing.
So I was like, well, if you don't have a picture, I don't want to get with you and not have the looks in common. So she said,
Ask me any questions you want. I'll tell you.
I would ask her a question. She would give me a vague answer. I'd be like, look, man, I need a picture. Told me where she worked. She said,
I'm going to leave my pictures in the lobby. You come and talk to the security guard. He'll have an envelope with pictures of me. I'll leave your name and everything, blah, blah, blah.
So I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. I'm nervous. We're having these hot and steamy conversations online, talking dirty. So, I go to our office building. I'm in the lobby. I'm talking to the security guard. So I took the pictures outside. I opened the envelope. I look at the picture and I'm like, oh, man. I look at these pictures. She was not who she said she was, yo. She said she was 5'11" with double D breasts and nice lips. Okay, I got that part, but I didn't ask her what is her pant size. That would have gave me an indication of what she looked like, and I didn't ask her anything about her jeans, about her feet, or anything like that. So then I talked to her on the phone again. You're not who you said you was. You didn't look nothing like the person you described. And she said,
but would you have talked to me if I did?
No.
Well, you like my personality, don't you? We both have a sexual energy. We have a connection.
But you're a liar. You lied to me.
What did I lie to you about?
You told me you have these double D breasts and you was 5'11".
I am these things. Oh, you're not happy with what you see? Just bring the pictures back and then it's all good.
Alright, that's what it is. I go back to our office building and I'm in the lobby. I'm talking to the security guard. Security guard says, yeah, hold on. I'm like thinking, well, maybe he's just taking care of business and I'm just gonna wait around. The girl came down.
Look, see? So now you see what I'm about. You gonna change your mind? You sure you don't want to change your mind? How come you make me get into telling me all these things on the telephone and now you backing out of it?
And I'm like thinking, oh man, this girl's tripping.
So why are you gonna change your mind? Why are you gonna put me through this? I was feeling you.
And but you lied to me.
Nah, that's not what it is. You was talking to me all freaky online and now you coming to me like this? You're a fake.
Yo, you lied to me.
We're supposed to have some things in common and now you making a big deal about it because I'm not who you thought I looked like? Man, you're a punk. You're a punk.
And I'm like thinking, does this girl want to fight me? I better get out of here. I ain't gonna fight no girl. Shit. Especially no big girl. I'm talking 5'11", 230 pounds. Big. And I looked at her hands. I didn't want to mess with that girl. I didn't want no problems. I don't want no problems with her, yo. I mean, she looked like she'd kick my ass, too. She came at me with that thug. Like, yo, I don't want no problems with this girl, yo. I mean, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. Talking to this girl in the chat room, she had a nice picture. She was talking all freaky and that. Asked her all her body dimensions. They all was tight. She was like 5'6", D cups, this and that. And then we exchanged numbers. We talked on the phone. It was a freaky. It was alright. Like having sex every day. And yeah, it seemed like a connection. Then we meet up. She came at me with the story that she wants to date people, but they have to be involved with the same church that she's involved with. I didn't get in this game to go to church with somebody. I mean, if I want to go to church, I could go to church at my own church and go to church with them people I've seen all my life. But I don't want to go on the internet and find a church buddy. Not that I have anything against church. I'm just not that person that goes 3 and 4 times a week. We go in the movie theater and we start kissing before the movie comes on. And I'm like, all right. So she feels in my lap and she feels my joint. And my joint is rock hard. I'm being freaky like, you want to see it?
Yeah, take it out.
So I took it out, showed her what the deal was. I didn't ask her to put it in her mouth, but that's what she did. She put it in her mouth right in the movie theater. I didn't ask her to put it in her mouth, but I didn't make her stop. I mean, took it out my pants, pulled it out, and she went in my lap and gave me some good head. I was like, oh, she was nasty, freaky. She swallowed right in the movie theater. I was like, how many times a week do you go to church? Then we go back to my apartment. When we was having sex, it was just like porno. You know, it was good. We had a nice conversation, and then it was just like weird, you know. It was weird. We were talking. She said she still wants to be involved, but she just doesn't want to have an intimate relationship. I'm just like thinking, yo, this is already having too much puzzles, man. It's some shady about her. We only met each other once. I'm just like, okay. Internet one night stand. So I say all this, make an interview of questions that you want to know the answer to. The first night, who do you look like that's famous? Do you wash? How often do you brush your teeth? Do you like taking baths? How many times a day do you shower? Do you like mouthwash? Do you believe in deodorant? How many times do you change your underwear? Is the coochie clean? What it tastes like? Do you spit or swallow? Marathons, where we could do it for hours, or sprints, something short and quick. Back when I was doing it, I was just coming out with these questions. Put it on the table and just be like, yo, this is what I want. This is what I want. Make an interview, yo. I guess that's it. Yo, this is Q Wilder, and I'm always keeping it sexy.